In 1965, nestled in the special ward of Tokyo dubbed Setagaya, a boy was born. A boy who would defy the norms of society time and time again, in each instance driven by one common force of nature, his passion. And such passion wouldn't just find him success in one venture, but many, until its long cultivation of ideas tried and tested would blossom into a project so loved it jumped both the borders of nations, but also defeated the greatest adversary of all: time. Now spanning across multiple generations, that project would become the most successful multimedia franchise of all time. That project was Pokemon, and that boy's name was Satoshi Tajiri. Pokemon is a pretty straightforward game, right? Catch and train wild Pokemon, beat the gyms, beat the Elite Four, beat the champion. When you've played Pokemon for 2 decades, you're probably in need of a more interesting challenge to convince you to pick the game back up, and that's exactly what a Nuzlocke does.
I forgot!
In a Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge, the game is played bound by a set of predetermined rules, which have some wiggle room for play, but generally abide by these 2 golden rules.
My wife passed away.
On January 4th, 2018, Phil Snyder and his wife Roberta Lee Heisel left their residence in Hartville, Ohio, and made the trek to Graceland, Tennessee. It was a beautiful couples trip that was planned to give Roberta, a lifelong Elvis fan, another chance to see his final resting place. But when Phil returned home, Roberta didn't return with him.
Interactive video.
It's time to face Gym Leader Misty in battle. We're gonna roll a dice, so just pause the screen and remember your number to find out your chosen Pokemon. Great, now you've got your own Pokemon sorted, let's roll again to choose your opponent's Pokemon to battle with. Pause the dice again to roll for your foe. Great, let's get this battle started and head over to the results screen now. If you lost, start the video again and give it another go. Otherwise, let's roll again for Battle 2 and win this badge. Quickly, Generation 2 introduced what third new Pokemon alongside the existing Hitmonlee and Hitmonchamp? Hitmontop. Can you beat this Gen 2 quiz? Score 3 out of 5 or higher to pass the gym leader's bar. Pause to think. Which 2 new types were added in Generation 2? Dark and Steel. Did you know that there are 28 types of Pokeball across the 8 games in the core series? Well, I didn't, so today we're going to be looking at the first 6 of them summarized in under 3 minutes. The original Pokeball has no special features and sits at a one-time catch rate multiplier. Check out my video on the origins of Pokeballs to find out where they came from. The Great Ball's Japanese name actually translates as the Super Ball and ups the catch rate multiplier to 1.5 times.